Hi, I'm Joost. I'm a facilitator of change and founder of Limelights. We help large organizations accelerate their sustainability journey, and obviously lots of change is needed there. There's one change model that we use a lot in our projects, and it's called Kotter's 8 Steps for Change. It's a model that has been used for almost decades now, and we really like it because it's super straightforward. So we want to challenge you to design your change journey using these simple 8 steps. Step 1, urgency. Is your change actually really urgent? Otherwise, don't start. So how do you find out? How do you create a sense of urgency? There's many ways you can go here, and we would like to challenge you using the Miro template to map why it's urgent to change. What's the business opportunity? What's the threat? What will happen if you don't change? Really try to come up with reasons why it's actually urgent to change. Step 2, the guiding coalition. Who do you need to have on board to make this change happen? In our projects, many times, for example, middle management can be a huge blocker. So involve them from the start. Make sure that you have from all departments, from all necessary levels, top down, bottom up, some people in this guiding coalition, ensuring that actually together you can carry out and implement the change. Step 3, a good, clear vision. This is where we're going to, and initiatives that support it. Make this bold, make this really something that you want to do. So don't take the steps lightly, because these 3 steps, urgency, guiding coalition and vision, that's where it all starts. If it doesn't work out, if you think these 3 steps, not solid enough, start over again, because really don't continue your change journey if this is not solid and a rock solid base to start your change journey. So step 1 to 3, check. Let's go to 4, 5 and 6. Then you're really going into the organization, start communicating your vision for change, and really make sure that it gets done. So it starts here with step 4, enlisting a volunteer army. So your guiding coalition is the first layer, the first group you need, but you want to get more people excited about the change, involved in the change. So enlisting this volunteer army is really key, and step 4. So step 5, remove barriers. Obviously, in many organizations, there's big barriers, like maybe there's not enough time to work on this change. Maybe it's not in the KPIs. Maybe it's not somewhere, like it's blocked somewhere. So step 5 is really all about like, what can we do to remove barriers? Maybe we can give the people in this volunteer army some time to really act on initiatives. Maybe we can actually have the CEO share how important this is, and let him remove an important barrier. So really signaling, hey, this change is key. That's step 5, all about removing barriers. Step 6, short-term wins. Really make sure that your change journey is focused on generating these first short-term wins, because it's a clear signal to the organization that change is actually working, it's happening. So don't forget this. This can, for example, be a project that's really like successful. Put it in the spotlight, do some storytelling around it. Maybe let somebody from the leadership team or bottom up, like a really good change story, highlight them in the organization, but make sure that you not only communicate it, but celebrate these wins. Even if they're just short-term, small wins, don't forget to celebrate them, because you need this kind of momentum and energy in the organization to keep changing. So that's step 4, 5 and 6. The volunteer army, removing big barriers and celebrating and your first short-term wins. After that, it's not done. Many people, of course, think then it's done, but then it's time to really sustain your change and anchor it in the organization, step 7 and 8. I don't think when you use a template, you're going there to step 7 and 8, but first really focus on 1, 2, 3. Is it urgent? Do we have the right people on board? Then 4, 5, 6. How can we actually engage the larger organization? So hereby the challenge, use this Miro template to really map your change journey, and hereby design a journey that doesn't fail from the start. Good luck, and good luck with your change journey. If you need any help, don't hesitate to contact us. Cheers!